Hi, and welcome to Simple Spirituality PH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall light worker. And before we dive into today's video, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button either over there or over there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say, hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me online for now, of course, here are the details. Now, every Tuesday on my Instagram at SimpleSpiritualityPH is free health Reiki. Every Wednesday, we have 50% off on my one question, one card readings. So every Tuesday, that's free health Reiki. Every Wednesday, 50% off on my one question, one card readings. And I do have a donation button down below. That is the only link by which you can donate. So if you would like to tip me, you like what you see, you want to give me a tip in monetary form, thank you so much. I appreciate it, but you're not required to do so. But if you would like to, that's the only link by which you can do so, all right? So let's get to the meat of the video. Now, as you may notice, I don't have makeup on. I haven't done my hair at all. I actually just woke up. And I think that's a good thing every now and then to have a video of, you know, a bare-faced, no hair done whatsoever type thing. I think just an all-natural type of video. I will probably have makeup on in my next video, just to tell you that, because I do love my makeup too. I mean, I love playing with it. But I also like days when I have like a bare face, right? And also, before anything else, look at the nails. For those of you who don't know, I am a chef, so I'm not allowed to have nails in the kitchen unless I wear gloves all the freaking time, right? But wearing gloves all the freaking time with nails on is a little bit messy, and it'll make the glue come off a lot like faster. So these are just press-ons, and I'm using just the small, like the tacky adhesive for that, so I can just easily take this off later. But yay, pretty nails. So anyways, today's gonna be a vlog video, you guys. I haven't done a vlog video in such a long time, I think. Yeah, I think the last one was when my sisters and I, my BTS sisters and I, went to the monochrome pop-up event, which was a while. That was a while. So now I have some new stuff that I wanted to show you guys for the vlog, right? So first up is is JK's birthday. So one of my BTS sisters and I went to JK's pop-up. There was a pop-up event in a mall called Gateway here in the Philippines. And we didn't learn about it beforehand, but one of my BTS sisters, Laisha, shout out to her, she found out about it, and I live nearby, and I was on the way to work, and I had some time, like I had a couple of hours before I was going to work, and I said, okay, then let's go, and we did. So we celebrated JK's birthday, and we bought some fan-made merch for the other sisters, and here you are. I'll show it to you guys. So yeah, that was really fun. Next up, what was the next thing that we did? The next thing that we did was, oh yes, so my BTS sisters and I, so this is all about my BTS sisters and I, all of our stuff that we did from September to this October. The second excuse me, the second event after that, our second field trip, as we call it, the second field trip that we had was actually to this Korean grill called Jinjoo. We had been craving, like absolutely craving, trying Jinjoo out. And we always are like, well, when are we going to try it? When are we going to try it? Until finally we found the perfect date for all of us to try it out. And we did. So we went to Podium. That's the mall. And there's some construction going on. So you might hear it. There's a mall here in the Philippines. It's called Podium. And there's a Jinjoo there. And that's where we ate. So we had a lot of good food, yo. We ordered the package that was like a set meal, good for 2 to 3. There were 4 of us, but that was the 2 to 3 package was a lot. We couldn't finish all of it actually. So we ordered the 2 to 3 set meal, 2 to 3 person set meal. We had beef, we had pork, there was kimchi jjigae, croquettes, kimchi croquettes, and fried chicken, and some cheese to dip in the meat in. And they also gave us banchan, right? Like unlimited banchan and rice. We also ordered an extra bibimbap, and we also ordered, I ordered a steamed egg, basically. Good. Like I remember distinctly, of course, all the meats were good. They're very lightly seasoned, but I appreciate that sometimes because when it's very lightly seasoned, sometimes that's when you really get to try out the real flavor of the meat, right? Just that's just my opinion, basically. So I like that. I enjoyed that. The kimchi jjigae was very sweet. I don't know if they adjusted it to suit the Filipino taste bud. But then again, here's the thing. I've never been to South Korea, and I've never eaten an authentic Korean-made kimchi jjigae, right? I've had bogonpang that was made by, I had what do you call this? I had a contact who, there was this person here in the Philippines who, he's Korean, but he migrated here to the Philippines. And he made bogonpang on weekends. So I've had like authentically made bogonpang and tteokbokki. So different from what is made here in the Philippines, like totally different. And so I've never been to South Korea, or I've neither been to South Korea nor have tasted authentic kimchi jjigae made by a Korean. So I have no reference whatsoever, but to my taste buds, they were kind of sweet. The soup was kind of sweet. And so it was very interesting, but I do like it. I'm just saying it's really sweet. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's very sweet. It's very good and it's very sweet, right? So there. And by the way, my BTS sisters and I are planning to go to South Korea for the food, for the ambiance, just to have a vacation, you know, and of course to watch BTS. So hopefully that happens. We're all saving up for it. Like, it's one of our dreams. So we have that. But yeah, we had that. I didn't care very much for the croquette. I felt that it was an afterthought. But then again, I'm thinking of it from a filler perspective, right? A filler meaning that you just need to fill the loose ends, or to fill in, rather, some holes in a meal. So I think that the croquette was just there as really as a filler. So yeah, but everything else was really, really good. And there was a lot of food that we actually had to take home, the chicken, because there was just a lot of it. So we took that home. And it was funny because So after we ate, right, we all decided to go to the bathroom, as all ladies do in groups. We went to the bathroom. And on the way there, we saw this ice cream shop. It's called Alt, A-L-T, Alt Scoops. And they were selling ice cream made of oat milk. And so I told my BT sisters, after we go to the bathroom, let's stop by here because I just want to taste. It's like the chef in me was like, I want to taste. And we ended up tasting all of the flavors, trying out all of the flavors, and we all ended up getting a cup each of ice cream. And that was fun. That was really good. That was a great end. No pun intended. Well, maybe pun intended. That was a sweet end to the day. And then the week after that, we watched Jungkook's I Am Still. So for I Am Still, I was pretty disappointed with the setup because compared to Suga's D-Day cinema event, during Suga's D-Day cinema event, the cinema they had a standee, if I remember, and they had a poster. Yeah, they had a standee and a poster, and even a red carpet where you could take a photo. For I Am Still, there was free water, like free bottled water, and a photo card. And that was it. There were no posters whatsoever. There was no standee whatsoever. No photos to be taken, The only poster that was present was the now showing poster, which was on an LED screen as well. So yeah. But of course the movie itself, we had so much fun. And of course it's JK, it's the baby, the maknae. And for those of you who don't know, he's actually my bias wrecker. My original bias is Jin. He was the one who really made me think, oh my gosh, these guys are gorgeous. I had already been listening to BTS, and then I kind of focused on Jin, and I was like, damn, this face is handsome, handsome doesn't even describe, it doesn't do justice to Jin's facial artistry. And then JK grew up, and I was like, this is a potential bias wrecker, and he became my bias wrecker. So yeah, that was fun. Those were just actually a week apart. I remember second week of September, we went to Jinjoo. Third week of September, we watched I Am Still. Now, in October, just recently, we celebrated Hobi's discharge from the military. We celebrated at Purple 7 Cafe, where they had cup sleeves and fan-made merch. So let me just show you guys, all right? Every order of drinks, you get a banner. You also get a cup sleeve, a real cup sleeve. And you also get these photo cards. Of course, they're fan-made photo cards. They're the cafe-made photo cards. J-Hope. I love this era of Hobi. So there. Unfortunately, I wanted to buy Hope on the Street, but they didn't have a copy of Hope on the Street. I was pretty disappointed at that, but that's all right. I'll buy it in another store, which I know has a copy, because I recently bought a as we call it, a Right Place Wrong Person album. I thought that if I was ever going to buy the physical albums, right, the individual physical albums, I would begin with Leader Namjoon. So there, I was pretty happy with that. So I want to buy Hope on the Street. But anyway, so after we had dinner there, we decided that we needed more dinner, so we went to Kim's Ramyeon for our ramyeon run. We all got our own. It's the convenience store where you can make your own ramyeon, and they have toppings. You can buy toppings as well. You can put toppings there. So we all had ramyeon. I had Hemel ramyeon, which is really good, and I had an ice cream afterwards. So all in all, it was a great, amazing day. Round two for the six. Do we have a saying And yeah, that's the stuff that I've been doing so far with my BTS sisters from September to October. I don't know, maybe I'll do another type of vlog and not just that, right? But yeah, that's it. I hope you like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. Now every Tuesday on my Instagram at SimpleSpiritualityPH is free health Reiki. Every Wednesday, 50% off on my one question, one card readings. And I have a donation button down below. You're not required to donate, but if you would like to, that is the only link by which you can do so, all right? And I will see you guys next time. Ciao for now.